It's the month of September now, and it's time for yet another Galaxy Unpacked event. This time, Samsung unveiled 3 new products: the Samsung Galaxy S25 FE, Galaxy Tab S11 series, and also the Galaxy Buds3 FE. It's not gonna be a long video, so grab a snack, hit that like and subscribe button, so let's go. And we'll start off by talking about the S25 FE first. It's a category of device that sits between the mid-range A series and the premium Galaxy S series, and we were shown some stats and graphs, and surprisingly, many people are switching over from the Galaxy A series to the S FE phones. I'm not that surprised since the price gap between the two aren't that wide either. Anyway, the new Galaxy S25 FE might look similar to its predecessor but upgraded in a lot of ways. It's a lot thinner and lighter than before, measuring at only 7.4mm thin and only weighing at 190 grams light. It's all thanks to Samsung switching over to the enhanced armor aluminium for this phone. The screen has the same specs on paper compared to its predecessor, though the bezels are thinner and the glass covering the display is a Gorilla Glass Victus Plus glass. Weird sentence, but I'll keep it in. The triple cameras behind are the same as well. There's a 12MP ultra-wide, 50MP main, and also another 8MP 3x optical zoom camera. The selfie camera though has been upgraded to a 12MP selfie sensor, and the whole camera system is also powered by the same Pro Visual engine like the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and the Z Flip 7. Of course, all of the AI features are here too, including instant slow motion, generative edit, audio erase, all of those things. While on that subject, the S25 FE is also getting 7 generations of Android OS upgrades and 7 years of security patches. Since we are getting Android 16 with One UI 8 out of the box, this phone will be supported until Android 23. Yes. On the performance side of things, the new Galaxy S25 FE is actually interesting as it is using the Exynos 2400 chipset. Yes, it is quite similar to the S24 FE's Exynos 2400E from last year, but this Exynos 2400 is slightly better. This phone is also equipped with a 10% larger vapor chamber compared to before too, so I expect it to last longer in games. Right, the battery is also buffed to a 4900 mAh, has Qi 2 wireless charging of up to 15 watts and 45 watts of wired fast charging. Looking at this, it kind of reminds me of the S24 Plus. It is also available in 4 colors: navy, which actually changes color from a deep blue to a purplish hue depending on what angle you're looking at; icy blue, which is a different color compared to the white one; and also jet black, so 4 colors. And that's about it for the S25 FE. Kinda straightforward, but of course we will test it out when we get our hands on it. And now comes the Buds3 FE. I'm not really gonna talk much about it here because the Buds3 FE has already been announced on Samsung's website. So it has the same case design as the top half is transparent and the pairing button is beside the USB-C port at the bottom. We still have the blade design on the earbuds themselves, though we do not have the blade lighting itself, but the pinch and swipe gestures are still here too. Samsung did say that compared to the Buds FE, we now have an 11mm driver and also up to 32 decibels of ANC, and the sound profile is also customizable via the EQ. I also realized that Samsung changed how the ear tips are installed. Remember the debacle about the Buds 3 Pro ear tips with the plastic frame base that keeps on breaking? Yeah, it's all gone now and it's just replaced by basic silicone tips, which I actually prefer. The Buds 3 FE is available in both black and white colors. And now comes the big boys, and I literally mean big. Introducing the new Galaxy Tab S11 series. For this generation, we do not have the Plus, so we only have the small 11-inch version and also the big boy 14.6-inch version. And I thought the previous generations were already impossibly thin, but Samsung made it even thinner now. The new Tab S11 Ultra is a massive 14.6-inch tablet that weighs at only 692 grams and measures at 5.1 millimeters thin. It's actually thinner than the new S Pen. And now let's talk about that. From what we've been shown, the new Tab S11 series has a redesigned S Pen. It has a lot of changes. Of course, it's now using a hexagonal shape, so it literally looks and feels like a pencil when we hold it. It's not as bulky as before too, so it's very comfortable to hold. There's one face of the hexagon that's grey in color, signifying that that's where the magnets are located so we can snap it on the tablet itself. And you might have realized that the S Pen now snaps at the side instead of the back of the tablet. And throughout my short time with the tablet, I discovered that this new hexagonal S Pen no longer supports Bluetooth LE. That means the magic wand feature that I love so much, video at the top right corner there if you want more context, is no longer available to be used on the Tab S11 series. Honestly, that's saddening. This is also the first tablet to be using One UI 8 tablet, and Samsung said that it has upgraded Samsung DeX with extended mode via second monitor or phone, and also has up to 4 virtual desktops, aka workspaces, and we'll test all of this out when we get our hands on it. Now, let's talk about the hardware. The new Galaxy Tab S11 series are using the MediaTek Dimensity 9400 Plus chipset. The Galaxy Tab S11 Ultra is using an 11,600 mAh battery, whereby the smaller variant is using an 8,400 mAh battery. For the display, the Tab S11 Ultra got a change in its notch shape, so it is now reduced from 2 cameras down to just 1 selfie camera. And from what we can find out, the ultra-wide-angle camera is the only one that is here. The display itself is, well, I think it's the same as before. The Tab S11 Ultra still has the anti-reflective coating, but the small Tab S11 does not. Both tablets within the Galaxy Tab S11 series are available in grey and silver colors, and at least for us here in Malaysia, the keyboard is bundled as well. Because of how thin the new Galaxy Tab S11 series is, the pogo pins to connect to the keyboard has been moved to the back side. The keyboard is rather funky as the pogo pins automatically flip up and connect to the tablet. Otherwise, the overall design of the tablet and keyboard remains the same as before. So that is all we have for this round of the Galaxy Unpacked event. We'll hopefully get our hands on these new devices soon, and let us know what do you want us to test. Gaming tests will come, of course, that's for sure, so hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss out on those gaming tests. And I know a lot of you have been asking to test the new One UI 8 on Exynos 2400. So with the new Galaxy Tab with the new Galaxy S25 FE, we can finally do that test. So yeah, hit that like and subscribe button. Yay!